See ya.
All right, welcome to Fat Outrageous 2021. Now we have the 1v1 match for the Durg loot bag. Are y'all ready for this mother effer? I think that's a yes. We have Hachiroku picking the axe, his guy when we were doing our 5v5 tournament, right? I don't know how
Alright.
well it'll be in a 1v1. I don't know if he knows how to creep cut,
Oh, I can't
but
hear anything.
it's really exciting.
Should I put the
We
stream
have
on?
Patribun picking the Bloodseeker, a much harder hero. Like
I think
a
it's
lot
just
of
you
the
and
time, the
I.
Bloodseeker gets online a little later. So we'll see if that works out in 1v1. I know the little
Eight.
blood right
Have you been
circle
training?
is really
No,
strong.
I have not. Have you?
So I don't know how
Nope.
this is gonna work out. I think Axe actually
Nope.
is really strong early game with his culling. What do you call it? The spin thingamajig,
There we
right?
go. There's a stream.
Let's go, Leo, says PokeJ Sim. That's right, checks. Gotta support my teammate, bro. Yeah, so they really Knife Throat really wants Patrick to use Weaver and probably go into the jungle. So let's see. So here we go. We have Hachiroku out in the Radiant side. Let's take a look at this view. Okay, let's go. We have the axe moving down. I should maybe tell them that there's no runes in the first part of the game. There are no runes at spawn, by the way. And I think the power runes only spawn after 4 mins. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
Can everyone hear me?
Right? Yeah, I think everyone can hear, but obviously you can't hear me, so I don't know why I'm responding to you. And up here on the dire side, we have
I don't know if people can hear us.
Bloodseeker as the Patribun. Patribun as the Bloodseeker.
Are you on the stream, Patrick?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so they're asking, can you guys hear them? Axe is a dumb name for a character. So, Alvin, that's a very interesting thing you say,
Yeah, I am.
because some people are
Can you hear me?
saying
Yeah, I can
maybe
hear
the
you.
hero is actually the axe. You know what I mean? The hero is actually the
Playing on a
axe,
laptop, so only have a single
and
screen.
this red dude is just the guy who holds the hero. You know? So lots of possibilities behind the name Axe. So here we have both of them just kind of walking around, not doing too much. Hachiroku poking around. Hachiroku did buy observer wards. Is he gonna know how to plant them, or is he just following a guide? Who knows? I'm not sure any of them really trained for a 1v1. The Patrick definitely didn't. Oh shit! Showing out a really aggressive blood right here. Not doing anything because Hachiroku catches it in time and manages to move back. Patrick doesn't have any awards, so I'm not sure if that's going to really work out for him. Really, you don't really need it if you don't know how to plan it, but I just wonder if Leo knows how to put it. The best spots are probably like here and here, right outside of tower range, and that'll let you see the high ground so that you can safely last hit. You can do a lot of things, you know. And Leo did pop out a Berserker's Call just now, but it didn't really do anything. Everyone, just let me know, by the way, if the game sounds are properly balanced. Maybe we can up it, maybe we can lower it. I don't know. But so far, the audio looks pretty good in my OBS so far. We have Patrick here. Let's take a look at Last Hits Denies his W here. Not too much going on. We have Bloodseeker actually up 1. Nobody really, Leo's not really denying or anything too much. I wonder what their playstyle is going to be this game. Is it going to be aggressive? I think we're going to go the hero. So just to reiterate for everyone joining the chat, in a 1v1 game, you are allowed mirror matches, and the win conditions are if the other enemy hero dies either twice, or you take down the tier 1 tower. So the tier 1 tower is either this guy, or this guy. And here I do have some cool towers equipped, both from 2 different sets. One is the dragon, and one is this little stone thingamajigger, kind of like ancient protector thingamajigger. So a little bit of trading going on in the middle, but not too much so far. Let's take a look at the last hits. We have 4 on Patrick's side and only 2 on Leo's side. So that's doing really good. The courier does come out pretty far, but Leo doesn't manage to snipe it just yet. So now Patrick is probably shopping out back. So Leo does get a chance to really, grab some last hits here. I'm pretty sure Patrick is watching the stream because I mentioned that he didn't buy observer wards, and there we go. He has an observer ward in his backpack. Doesn't really quite know where to use it yet, I think. Let's just see if they really know how to figure this out. Leo is using does have observer wards in his backpack. I just heard Patrick laugh, so I'm pretty sure he's too busy watching the stream to really be last hitting. So we have Leo really catching up now, even though the creep wave. This is called creep equilibrium, right? And we have it on Patrick's side, so he does have a bit of an advantage, but you obviously don't want it to be
Insane.
too far
Throw
to
me
your
in.
tower on either side. So what
Okay, watch
happens
it.
is if
Can't.
you
I
have
don't
the
have it on the
tower,
screen.
if you have it
Oh,
too close to
hey.
the tower might get the last hit and you won't be able
Listen
to
in the
farm well,
background.
right? But the good thing about having it kind of close to your tower is that the other hero can't really chase you down, right? So actually a really good spot would be kind of right here. You know, it's just, or like even right here, right outside of tower range, so that the tower's not stealing your last hits, but at the same time, the other hero can't really come and attack. So where they're actually fighting right now is really good for Leo, and he does use his
Oh
blood,
my gosh.
whatchamacallit, his Berserker's Call, so Patrick could die here. Uh, whether or not, no, what do you call that? The Battle Hunger doesn't last long enough, and Patrick does get away with quite low health. I wonder if he's going to use his healing salve. Maybe not, but maybe he will after I said it. Maybe if I just spam Patrick with too much information, he'll just do a bunch of random things. Maybe I should tell him to go into the jungle and only jungle farm. Who knows? I definitely didn't tell him to do that last game. And yeah, Patrick's laughing now, but that's how you know he's a stream cheater. Stream sniper is what he is. And Leo obviously turned the stream off because he didn't want to be a stream sniper. All right, here we go. We have Leo silenced because of the blood right, but not too much damage going down there. Leo still has 2 wards sitting in his backpack here, or in his stash, so not sure if he knows how to use them. I'm not sure if Patrick knows how to use his wards either. All he knew is he needed to buy wards, but he still hasn't placed any down. So we have the creeps kind of minding their own business, and no one's really farming. No one's really doing anything. Everyone's kind of staying back. I'm not even sure if Patrick was in experience range at that point. Yeah, not too sure here. Oh, there we go. Patrick puts down a ward because he heard me. So everything looking pretty good. All right, here we go. So this could pose a threat. You have the new creeps coming out. Creep equilibrium, so far so good, staying right in the middle, right evenly split. Last hits we have Patrick way over though. He has 7 more last hits than Leo here. None of them denying at all, and that's, you know what, that's a-okay. We are not at that level. Let's take a look at the net worth here. Net worth, we have Patrick 1500 and Leo at 1200, so not too crazy. I wonder what the graphs look like. Difference experience earned and net worth. You know what? They're all pretty close. Net worth difference is only 250, but that should be a given, I guess. We kind of see the net worth here in this top corner right now, and this is opening this up for Leo because Patrick decides to go all the way back to base. He had decent health. He had a healing salve. He has his courier that could send him a clarity. I guess he doesn't have enough mana, but that's not really what his hero's about. So I'm not sure why this play is happening, but we have Leo just free farming, so that's certainly a good thing for Leo. One thing that Leo would really benefit from is if he know how to cut the creep wave. If he could stand right here in between the 2 towers, he could complete cut the creep wave. And just the way Leo's hero works is that there's this move called counter helix where it says when attacked, Axe has a chance to perform a counter helix attack. So basically every time someone hits him, there's a chance, here we go, we have a 19% chance right now so far, of performing a counter helix, which does actually really massive damage, 140 in a spin. So what Leo's strat could really be is to really dominate this area here and cut the creep wave, you know. Patrick can't really do anything to him, and his creeps will just keep harassing the tower. Patrick does use his Rupture now. Leo's running away. Does he know how Rupture works? I don't think so. So how Rupture works is that the more you move, the more you'll die. Leo, you better stop moving or else you'll die. And here we go. He is only thirsted. Manages to survive though. That was really dangerous. It hurt a lot, he said. So now he's kind of just chilling, going back. I hope he knows that tangos don't stack. You have to kind of wait for the whole tango duration to expire before eating your next tango, because eating more tangos at the same time won't really do anything for you. I'm not sure if he quite knows that. Oh shoot, he doesn't really know how his Culling Blade works either. So what happens with Culling Blade is that if the enemy hero, oh my god, Leo gets the first blood on Patrick, even though the Culling Blade was a botch. So Ryan also noticed that there was a double Windlace strat on Leo, which is very, very true. And what happens right now is that I'll explain Culling Blade. If the enemy hero is below a certain kill threshold, right? So you have 250 right now for level 1. So if the enemy hero is below 250, Axe will instantly kill him and gain movement speed right after the kill. So that's really good, but you need to sort of like do the math, right? So if you look at the bars here on top, each bar there is actually representative of 250 HP. So as you see, Patrick has 1,400, so he has just about 4 bars at the top on his HP there, right? So by using that, you can sort of estimate his kill threshold is 250. So if Patrick is under 1 bar, or like just at 1 bar, you can basically get an instant kill on him, and 250 is not negligible damage for sure. So Leo does heal up, and Patrick is back after his death. Leo is up two levels right now, and let's take a look at the net worth. And Leo is now up, only very slightly though, about 100. And Leo being aggressive again and chasing Patrick back. Another Rupture goes down on this range creep. The range creep dies to the Rupture. Oh no, Leo again uses Culling Blade. Does not know how Culling Blade works. Oh, almost got Patrick with the Berserker's Call. That was very dangerous. I just want to keep in mind to everyone that this game is only to 2 kills. So if Leo manages to get 1 more kill on Patrick, that is a GG. But also, if Leo manages to get this tower, that is also a GG. So it's really not looking good for Patrick right now. But can Patrick make a comeback? Look at Leo's tower. It's pretty full right now. But good thing about Patrick is that he has his ward down now, so he can see everything that's going on. Yeah, Patrick kind of catching up in. He's doing a lot of standing around. I'm pretty sure he's just watching my stream, and it's pretty funny stuff. Leo definitely being a lot more aggressive, a lot more active on the map. Patrick, you gotta focus, man. Stop watching the stream. It's not doing you any good, that's for sure. So we have them pushing out right now, and Leo actually really doing good with that battle hunger. He's moving around a lot, and Ryan did just sign into Dota. Oh shit, Leo got ruptured. Does he know what the rupture does? The more he moves, the more he's gonna die. Leo is gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself.
Ooh.
Leo Fu did not know how the rupture worked.
Nice job, buddy.
He just ran around killing himself there. He was in no imminent danger. That's pretty rough for Leo. So they are tied at 1-1. I would recommend that Leo take a look at what the rupture does. He said it hurts, but he doesn't know that he actually really killed himself there. Leo is back in 5 seconds. Is Patrick going to take this T1 in time? That is yet to be discovered. Wow, Patrick really bashing down this T1 really, really fast, actually. Does Leo also know how to do Glyph of Fortification? That might be something I might tell them between games, just because I think that's an essential part of the Dota strategy, right? Leo is back now, so Patrick does kind of get back a little bit, because Leo might use a Culling Blade and get him in 1 hit or more. There's also a regeneration here that, I hope they can't see this, but yeah, there's a regeneration here, and Leo might actually just take this game right now. He has a siege creep here, which does a lot of damage to towers, and it's super, super low. Oh my goodness, I think Leo is going to take this tower. 37 left, and Leo takes game 1, even though he killed himself with that rupture. I had no idea how Culling Blade worked. Fun game overall. I think that was really enjoyable. It's unfortunate that that Leo definitely made a lot of mistakes there, but
wow.
yeah, Patrick still managed
GG,
to
man.
take it.
GG.
Ryan said it's a shit game. I'm just gonna